Hello, and welcome to this online scouting video. My name is David Howe, and today I'm going to be teaching you a couple of knots that we tie in scouting. But before we begin, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, the Scout Oath, and the Scout Law. Scout salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This Scout Oath. Scout sign. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. The Scout Law. Scout sign again. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. All right, so today we're going to talk about knots. We have two knots that I'm going to teach you today. One is a super easy knot, and the second one is a super strong knot. So we're going to learn two really cool fun ones. So the first one we're going to start off learning is called the overhand knot. Now, the overhand knot I like to refer to as the dead snake knot. Why the dead snake knot, you say? Well, let me show you. We're going to be using paracord today, but you can use whatever you have at home. If you have some string or some twine or even your shoelaces. You can use your shoelaces to tie knots with. No way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our rope and we're going to hold it just like a dead snake. Okay, see that? Dead snake. Okay, so this is the head of our snake. This is the body of our snake. Okay, so we're going to hold our string just like our dead snake. Okay, we're going to reach up and we're going to grab the head of our snake. Okay, we're going to take the head of our snake and we're going to bring it towards us and wrap it around behind the body. Okay, see how we made a little loop there? We bring it around behind us, just like that. Okay, now we're going to take the head of our snake and we're going to take that and we're going to put it through the loop from the front towards the back. Okay, so we came around behind to start. Now we're going to go from the front towards us through the loop. Okay, once it's through the loop, we're going to reach up and grab it, and then we're going to have just like this is what we have left. Okay, so now we're just going to take this hand here and let go. Okay, it didn't do anything, did it? It doesn't really look like a knot, does it? What happens if we pull on the rope? We get our knot. Okay, super easy. Easiest one we have to tie in scouting, and you just did it. Good job. Let's do it one more time. Okay, so we're going to hold our dead snake. Okay, we're going to grab the head. We're going to pull it back towards us and wrap it around behind the body. We're going to take the head and we're going to put it through the hoop towards us, like we're bringing it right back towards us. We're going to reach up and grab it, and then we're going to pull tight. And there's your knot. Easy peasy, huh? Good job. All right, so we're going to move on to our second knot, our super strong knot. That's called the square knot. The square knot is very important because you can use it to tie two pieces of rope together, or you can use it to help somebody out when they need it. Okay, so super strong. And here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to take our rope, one piece in each hand. Okay, you're going to pick one piece. Doesn't matter which one, this one or this one. Doesn't make a difference. One piece, and that's going to be the piece that moves all the time. Okay, the other side is going to do nothing. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere. So we're going to take this piece. Okay, and we're going to take this piece of rope and we're going to bring it over the top of this one. Okay, so I'll show you over here. We're going to come over the top of it. Okay, right out in front of us. Okay, once we get it over the top, we're going to take this piece. Remember, it's still the same piece. Came across, and we're going to wrap it underneath from behind. Okay, and we're going to come right through the hole with it. Okay, so we have just like that. Okay, so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, now same piece. Remember, this is our moving piece. This one's our piece that does nothing, still on the same side. Okay, we're going to take our moving piece. We're going to come back over the top. Okay, same thing we just did. Come over the top. Okay, once we get it over the top, see we've made this little loop here. We're going to come around behind it and through the loop again, just like that. Okay, so now we have this little kind of doodad that looks like that. Okay, once you have that, you're almost done. Okay, so you're going to grab this piece and this piece, this piece, and this piece, just like that. And you're going to pull it all together, just like that. Okay, you've made a square knot. Okay, now, if you really do have a square knot, this is how you can tell. When you pull as tight as you can, these strands here are going to stay the same length no matter how hard you pull it. Okay, so watch. See how they didn't move? They tightened down just a little bit, but they're still exactly the same length. We have our square knot. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, this is our super tight, super strong square knot. It will not come undone. But if you really want it to come undone, here's how easy it is. Watch this. Okay, you're going to take these two pieces, and you're going to take these two pieces. So you're going to put your hands on each side of the knot. Okay, now you're going to push together, and you're going to give it a little bit of a wiggle as you push together. And look at that. It comes right apart. Look at that. Just like that. That's super easy to take apart. Just push together, give it a little wiggle, and it comes right apart. Good job. Hope you got it done. So, practice these knots at home. Okay? Work on them. You can tie all day long if you want to. You can practice with anything you have, any kind of string. Remember, even your shoelace. Okay? Keep practicing your knots. If you have an adult at home that can take a picture of you tying your knots, take a picture, send them to me. I would love to see you guys tying knots. Okay? My email address is david.howe@scouting.org. So thank you for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned how to tie these knots. And I want to remind you to stay Scout strong, stay safe, and keep washing your hands. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a